Hello everybody.
Hello.
Today, me and Amy are going to give you a little tour of our ancient, well it's not really ancient, but our old Minecraft world
Minecraft world
that we failed to carry on with. So hopefully...
We will be.
Yeah. Hopefully this video will reinvigorate us into wanting to play it some more and add some more stuff to it. So Amy's going to wander on round and show you off how far we got before we gave up.
Okay. Well, we started off, didn't we, having a competition between who could build a better house. Yeah.
And mine's pretty boring.
I think mine won.
It looks like it's on fire from here.
Oh, fuck
Burning. It's burning.
Well, there's your boring house. We'll get to that in a minute.
We'll go to Amy's
Showing
first.
my house. My house.
The dominant
Yeah.
house. Cobwebs above the fireplace.
Yeah, that's fine. The maid's having a day off. I don't know why I have a hole. I'm guessing... Yeah, whatever.
Mind you, they don't open up, do they?
The maid's probably stolen it. Okay.
So that was the library kitchen
My little
area.
library thing. Here's my little bedroom with my awesome king-size bed. And that does look like Slenderman.
It is. I think it might be Slenderman before they put in the Enderman.
Slenderman with a bit of swag. Look at him, like putting his hand on his hip. Like,
Yeah. You ain't got shit on me.
Okay.
I would have killed for a bed like that when I was a child.
Get down.
A ladder
I'd
climb.
kill for that bed now.
Not like a bunk bed, but a ladder climbing up into a little balcony where you sleep. That would be so cool. Come on, pressure plates.
Jesus
There we go.
Christ. I had to be awkward, didn't I? Right. Down the stairs.
Down some more stairs.
Down some more stairs.
I like to path
Yeah.
everything, by the way.
Yeah. Paths and bloody fences everywhere.
And I don't
Okay.
put pressure plates on my doors.
Well, I have to with an iron door, and it looks boring with a brown door.
Brown.
A wood door.
I like my wooden houses. Look what
Yeah.
they did with the flooring. Pretty boring, but looks better
That
than
sofa
just...
looks so comfortable, by the way.
You get a right bad back off that.
Okay.
It's not overly fully completed, as you can see. There's lots of spare space, but
So much room for activities.
I tend to make the house and then go off and build something else.
Okay, let's go up here. I'll give it a bit of an overview. Some kung fu over there. Some slendies.
An overview of the
I've always
emptiness.
wondered what that picture is. What is it?
From this angle, it looks like a KKK member's being chased by something, by like a baby elephant maybe.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why elephants are chasing KKK members, but that's what I got from it.
Right. Let's. Oh, hello. Ah,
We're
this
up the
is
ladder.
Dan's.
This is...
I don't even know what this is. A greenhouse? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I went a bit mad with the glass,
Yeah.
but that needs something in it.
Yeah. That will have something in it in the future.
My balcony, where I
Yeah.
assert my dominance.
Yeah. Alright
Stand
try
so
it,
proud.
then. I can't. Jump.
Double jump, there we go. And float. And no fall damage.
Because I'm creative, Danny.
Yes.
Right. Oh yeah. If you watch Achievement Hunter, there's Richard Fist.
Bouncing with his chum.
Shout out to Ray there.
Brown man. Woo!
Okay then. And oh yeah, some roses as well.
I like my roses.
Right. This is Danny's dock that used to have boats on it, but God knows
Yeah,
where they
where the
went.
fuck have they? They've disappeared. Oh well.
I know I broke one because it was like glitched into a wall, but I didn't break the other like 100 that were there.
It's kind of a useless dock because it spans like what, 3 feet to go to the next
Yeah.
bit.
Actually, we'll go there now.
We'll go there now. Well, we won't even float. We may as well just swim.
Yeah.
And this leads to my little market.
Dan's Marketplace, which had nothing inside before I filled them all up, but it's herbal, which really should have been greengrocers, but Dan decided to put herbal, and I
Yes.
put in some herbs and things.
Amy actually filled it up with stuff, so it wasn't.
Oh, closed doors before Dan loses his shit.
Oh yeah, got to keep the doors closed. There's no point having doors. Amy? Why do we live in a civilized society? Why do we have rules if we don't? What if we didn't need them? We wouldn't have them in the first place.
There you go, general goods. I can't remember what I put in the. Oh, just random.
General shit.
Yeah, just general goods. There you go. And you got your fishmonger.
Monger.
Fishmonger.
Monger.
There you go, the butcher. Just a load of
I'm
meat.
going to say, take a guess what that's got in it.
And potions! Did I actually put potions in there?
I think you did.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Jeez. And Lakeside Market.
Can't think
Is
why
Lakeside Market a market in Liverpool? I can't remember.
Might be.
Oh.
I've never
Right,
been.
where should we go? Should we go this way?
Let's go this way.
Let's go to the big house.
It's
Right.
not, well,
We may as well just talk while I get up the millions and millions of stairs.
the big house, it's got like 1 million rooms and spans over quite a...
I think I made
big
it
bit of
over an
this.
afternoon, didn't I?
It was so cool.
Yeah. Right, first, I will show my little jacuzzi. Well,
Oh, you did actually put the glowstone in the bottom.
yeah, I
cool.
did in the end.
I don't know if you've done that
Let
or
me see
not
if we
yet.
can get a bit of an overview of like, oh, there's my little water feature I failed to show.
Oh, yes.
I forgot about that. Okay.
And your little courtyard you made the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the
We'll
other
go
day,
down that.
the last time we were on.
Yeah, I'll go back to that. I'll walk through that as we go into the next area, I think. Go.
It's definitely a different shaped house.
Oh, yeah. You cannot say that you would not want this house.
Oh, it'd be wicked. The amount of things you could look over and...
Right. Let's go this way first.
Alright, going back to what Amy said earlier, my wooden sofa would be uncomfortable.
They're stone effect.
Stone effect?
Yeah, they're not stone, they're stone effect.
Okay then. Expect them in your local B&Q in the near
Why
future.
B&Q?
I don't know.
Well, for the sofas, wouldn't it be like DFS or something?
Yeah, but if it's
B&Q.
an outdoor thing, maybe DFS or Take On.
Yeah. There you go, there's beds. Avoid me and Dan have had an argument, separate beds.
Yeah, we had a falling out with
When Dan's
sleep an
doing a
inch
bloody
apart from
pillow.
each other rather than on top of each other.
Why would we sleep on top of each other?
More like that. That would technically be like, yeah. More KKK being chased by the elephants.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Right.
Probably more of an angel actually when we look at it
Yeah.
carefully.
It worries me that straight away you thought of KKK member. Go down the... Yet again. That's the thing. You like fencing, I like stairs. Everything I build has millions of stairs.
I don't tend to do stairs, do I
It's
really?
another room. Yet another room.
Another room that needs filling.
Yeah.
Cake!
Another... I can't remember where this leads out to. Yeah, have a look. Yeah, and that just leads up to... Up here. Yeah, and that just leads to the door up there where we came in. My little contraption.
Definitely a different
Yeah, alternative
bookcase.
library. Yeah. There you go, that's another view of the courtyard. I nearly fell out then. We've been that way, haven't we? Let's go this way. I know I said we'd walk through the courtyard, but... Yeah,
Now we've gone over it and found, or worked our way into the
I
other
do what
area.
I want. Water
Nope.
feature. That's another thing that I do a lot of.
Water features
Bloody
and
water
bits
features.
falling down.
They're everywhere. What? Where's this?
I think
More
that was
stairs.
back into
Oh yeah, there's
the bar.
main room. Yeah, a bar. Should really hire a bartender. And
This is probably one of my favourite houses you've built.
yeah,
I
I
really like
love
this.
my little house. I'll get like a bit of a view from it. There you go. It's my little nether brick house. And got a little smoke coming out of the chimney. Yeah,
Oh, pretty.
yeah, so cute.
More kung fu.
Yep. Oh, you gotta have kung fu in your house. There we go. And a little bed on the plinth.
And the fire.
Nether
and
brick
the,
effect.
Nether
Dan,
brick effect.
Before you say anything, nether brick effect.
The red rug.
There you go. You know, just a bit for style. There you go.
Style.
Just style points right there. Right, and I'm gonna exit through. If I can ever figure out the button.
Exit through the chimney, like you do, casually.
There you go. And then you've got the smoke coming out of the chimney. I'm so artistic, it's mad. Right, and then we go
Bathe
back
in
here.
my artistic goodness.
I don't think this house is made for anything yet. I think it was like part mine, part. I think we actually have a nether.
Yeah, I think it's
Another
actually. Yeah,
portal,
this was
isn't
like
there?
a. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's no point going through them really because they don't. They just take you to the nether. We've got no. This is a bit of an old seed really, isn't it? So we don't have nether the fortresses or anything like that. Unfortunately, that leads straight back up to
That was the courtyard.
open courtyard. More water features again. This area needs a water feature, to be fair.
It's not you need one every few feet.
Yeah. I think I even made those waterfalls in the end, didn't I?
Yeah.
I think I made it. It looked a bit blank. So.
Another random house, is it?
Another random I think that was just a random. I got bored. I think.
It's literally a room with a bed in. Yeah.
I don't know why I built that. I just built it.
That was probably built at the time because you needed to sleep because it was turning to
I'm
night.
gonna actually float for the rest of this. Now here is a good example of Danny's bloody fencing. You've got like a giant boner for fencing.
I love it.
Why?
It's tidy.
I
It
like
keeps
it to be all
things
free.
out. It
Yeah,
keeps
but
things out that you
wanna
don't
be all,
want
like,
in.
free and nice and.
Freedom.
Oh yeah, I want to show this. I spent how long? Like
Trying to figure it out because it wouldn't
I'm
contain
not
the water
good
in.
with redstone at all. I took forever to make this. I don't even know where it is. All it does is I click. If I can click it,
Broken it.
let's go. I click the wrong button.
It's hard
the
when you
hell?
can't see the
I
hands.
catch my hand. But basically, lets the water in. Blocks the water. I would do it that side, but I've broken it. Anyway,
That's our little.
let's forget it. Edit that out. That's fine.
Ignore that.
Ignore that bit. That was meant to happen.
He still sat down. This wolf has never stood up. When we found him, he was sat down and we boxed him in. He has never stood up once.
He's crippled.
He is awesome. And
He's
his
a
name is,
cripple.
what was his name?
Philip, I think.
Philip. You
Hello.
keep in there. You hang in there, Philip. We love you. He
He
doesn't
shook
seem
his
to.
hand.
He doesn't seem to agree.
Okay, this is Dan's little farm. I think we actually grew all them. We didn't just like
Yeah.
plant them, did we?
we actually
didn't
grew
just like
them.
plop them there. We did actually grow them. Yeah.
This
we
is
will
our
come-
favourite bit.
Should we do that bit last?
We'll
or-
say that for
Yeah,
last
we'll
because
save that
that was our shining moment.
Moment, did you just say?
Moment.
Whose house was this? Was this my
This
house?
was your house. This
I
was
can
your
never
other house you
remember.
decided to build when we were over here.
Oh yeah, I could never remember. This area was a majority of like except from the castle, which was both of us. Majority of stuff over here leading up to the Nether Brick house and the maze house. That was a majority of my work, wasn't it? You
Well,
stayed in the
I
other
was faffing
area.
around like
We on
hollowing
market.
stuff out.
We on market.
Loved it.
This is the other little house.
Yeah, again, balcony.
Yeah, more stairs.
Balcony upstairs.
And does it go? I forgot it goes up even.
This
more.
goes up even more because this is your bedroom with the flaming skull,
Yeah.
which is metal as fuck.
So metal.
So metal. It's
Look.
unreal.
For when me and Dan are actually talking.
We wake up.
We'll be in those separate beds tonight, babe.
We're in separate beds. Okay.
Okay, and I'll go out back. Do you think my little army is still there?
They've gone. No,
Oh,
don't we
yeah.
get pissed off with them because they kept escaping and covering everything in bloody snow? So
Oh yeah, I actually went a bit mad. What were they called? The snow... Are they snow golems or or something?
possibly it looked like a snow. It was a snowman with a pumpkin for a
Yeah, I
head.
made like... Oh god, I made about 20 of them. And they went like mad and covered everything in snow.
They swiftly took over.
Yeah, and I think I left one alive. I think I killed a lot of them and I left one alive. But I do not know where he went. I don't know. Is he around here?
We should have given him a name, but we didn't.
Should
Maybe
we give
did.
him a name now?
What should we call him?
I don't know. Well, I usually name a lot of the things.
Usually the first few names that come to my head are stupid.
Oh.
So
Oh!
There he is.
Yay!
he's still alive.
What should we call him?
Clive.
He looks like a Clive.
He looks like a Clive. Hello, Clive. Yeah.
This is how much I appreciate you, Clive.
We want to make
Oh.
more. We want to make mini Clives.
We'll make Clives together. The whole video could just be this.
Just 20 minutes of
Clive humping.
Clive humping.
Right. See you later.
Off he goes to cover the world in his snow.
Right.
Right. Where
so
were
I'll go
we?
over here. I'll go over here. Ah, this was a little village I found, wasn't it?
Village that we found and converted.
Yeah. I can't remember.
We didn't really change it an awful. Well, you didn't change it an awful lot.
No, I just like because there was like sand like piling all up there, and you couldn't see this house at all. So I like unburied it all and yeah, tidied it up a little bit. Because a lot of these just come in with the seeds, don't they?
This is like the most different house for the whole area.
I know all the other houses kind of look quite medieval in a way, don't they?
And this is quite not futuristic, but
very modern.
It definitely doesn't look like the other stuff.
It's me having an arty-farty moment. This friggin' door!
Oh yeah, these doors like one opens, one closes. They never work properly. See?
You never get in.
There we go. Right, you're in, but you probably won't be able to get out now.
No, I'm going to have to bust some glass or something. And yet again, that's a signature with my houses. Beds in the floor.
A downstairs bed this time though, and upstairs we had. I was just led out to the balcony upstairs.
These doors work, I think. Oh,
yes,
no.
they do. Kind of. They work better than the downstairs one.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I'll just jump around here. I was a bit anxious about putting this fire so close to a wool house, but luckily, I think we're quite good so far. Anyway,
the fire doesn't go that far, so we're all good.
Yeah. All right.
Shall we move on to the what was it? Pièce de
Pièce de résistance.
That's the one.
Right. Let's go. Oh yeah, these are our little
lily pads that look like
Oh.
Pac-Man.
I was gonna be awesome and like jump on them all. Oh.
Float out. There we go.
Done.
We're free.
Oh yeah.
Little farm.
Party!
Farm party.
Look at them.
They're loving it.
Don't know why I made that. I think I just got bored and started throwing spawn eggs everywhere. And then had to control it all. Right. This was probably the most creative thing I have ever made. Ever in Minecraft.
So far.
It's a door.
It's a door.
That you step on and it opens.
And it works, which is the main thing. It works.
That's why we've got these massive bulges for all of the redstone inside.
Bulges.
We'll probably do...
There you go.
Yeah. It actually works.
Right.
And you can actually crush people in there as well, which is quite funny. If you get them to stand there and... Ow.
It like just
Just give them a crush
slingshots you out, like
Yeah.
so.
But I think if you make it a bit wider, it does actually crush them. So, right.
We have the
With our
foyer.
A little foyer. Me being very creative with stairs, yet again.
The overly sized fireplace.
Yeah. Only fitting for this
But
house.
it's a big place, so you need a big fireplace to
Yeah.
keep it warm.
So our little
Dining table.
dining table. It's quite posh. And then, what was this?
I think this was
Oh yeah, this is our library.
Slender Man above the fireplace.
Oh yeah. And our little enchanted tables. Really, I mean, it is quite a good little world, but we need to do so much more.
There's so much we could add to it.
Yeah. This library is like, you've got pictures of books.
Rubbing it in your face, like make sure.
Yeah.
More books.
There you go. I think I was going to do something up top, but then I gave up halfway. But I reckon I could do something with that. Close that. Right, and I'll go upstairs first. Right, let's go this way. Right, that way I think.
I think this was the bedroom.
Yeah.
With more kung fu.
Well, yeah.
Can never have too much kung fu. And a skeleton coming out of a fortune
I think
cookie.
that was a I can't remember, but I saw on like Did You Know Gaming
Yeah.
that was like a little bit of an Easter egg to an older game. I can't remember what game it is. I'll have to try and find out.
We'll have to find out and
Yeah.
mention that
I'll have
in
to
the
have a
next
look.
one.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's the skull itself is like a game character or something.
All right.
But I'll find it and then I'll either put it in the comments.
Put it in.
or,
Yeah, put it in the description.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That's a good idea.
A little enchanting thing. Is that enchanting? Yeah, it is enchanting. Oh, I can't be bothered closing doors.
Nah. We don't need to close all the doors. This would be the kitchen with mushrooms, cake, and melons.
All you need for a balanced
All you
diet.
need.
Oh
And
yeah,
cookies.
and millions of cookies. And all the pork and
Steak.
meat.
Fuck cookies. I want steak. They need
Fish
bacon on this.
and... Well, you have pork.
Pork, nah, but bacon strips.
Ah, true. Right, let's I think that's that section.
And to the other wing of the castle.
I can't actually remember what this part was. I kind of remember. Oh yeah, this is the blacksmiths.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember this bit now.
I think I was away when you built this.
Building up my blacksmith. I think I was actually laid in bed one night. We built all of this castle in like a couple of hours, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, more than a couple of hours. But it was like... I think I was like laid in bed. This shows how sad I am. I laid in bed thinking, what could I do with that spare room? We'd filled all the other rooms except this one.
Like a typical woman at home. We have a spare room. What can I put in it?
What can I do to decorate it? And the first thing that came to my mind was, blacksmith.
Weapon.
Have to do a blacksmith. So, my little schmelter. Is that schmelter? No, whatever.
Smelter furnace.
Yeah.
One or the other.
And then you got your little dispensers. You click the little buttons and they shoot them out at you. Let me see if we can actually click the right button. No,
You did.
can't click it. Did I click it? Well, we will never know.
Well, if you picked it up, we don't know because we have no HUD.
Yeah.
But we know they work.
Yep, and then there's the gold and there's the... Yeah. Right. Let's go in here. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, we know what this is.
Oh.
This.
Because we have such a big castle, we need...
A servant's
Many
quarters.
servants. Many servants. There's glitched into tables.
There's many beds.
Yeah, this is basically the servants' quarters. Let's jump on the beds.
Like you do.
I'm the master of the manor, I can do what I want.
Bow to my every whim.
They kind of look like Squidward.
I think, yeah.
SpongeBob.
Is it already time to ruin my day?
God, I need to watch that. 22 years old and I still need to watch it.
Never too old for SpongeBob.
Oh yeah.
Never.
Is there anything else? Ah, there is one.
There is one last thing to show you in the castle.
Is this the one you were thinking of?
Is this the one you were thinking of?
This is the one I was thinking of.
This is the one I was thinking of as well.
Right, I'll go this way. We have a little prison.
It would not be a castle without a prison, would it?
You have done terrible things.
You shall remain here.
Terrible things.
Or
He just does not give a fuck.
we just put the servants that overcrowd down here.
Yeah.
The ones that
No,
are
I like-
slacking.
Yeah, I like the idea of...
Squidward in prison.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Another prisoner. Two together.
Oh,
There's-
he's excited. You shouldn't be excited. You're in prison. What's there to be
We should
excited
build
about?
a prison showers. And...
Another prisoner on his
bouncing
bed.
on the bed. And the most deadly prisoner.
Known to man.
The move.
The mushroom.
What was it we said earlier?
He's been put inside for shrooms.
Yeah, alright.
Drug dealing. Look at him.
Look
Look
at
at those eyes. Look at those pupils. Look how dilated they are. He's like, whoa.
I'm tripping, man.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit.
There you go. You can see him a bit more now. Put him on display. Filthy,
We love
filthy
him.
animal.
Filthy. We love him.
I would put that fence back, but...
I like how he's got a bed.
Well, you know, we don't want to be, like, inhumane or anything. I would throw him some food, but... Yeah.
Doesn't
Not
deserve
that
it.
kind.
But yeah, that's our
Well,
world
eventually
as
get up here.
it stands right now.
There we
And
go.
we're out. And we're free.
Okay, let me just get outside. Oh, there is one more thing, though,
Is there?
that we never showed.
What was this? Fly there,
I will
babe.
fly there.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I
This
like
was
AC, no?
your treehouse you made.
Treehouse! I forgot. And the awesome water feature I made. Ever awesome water feature.
Ever awesome.
Let's go up here. Actually, it'd be quite good to end here because we have a bit of a overview.
Be a nice shot of the
There we
land
go.
so far.
But yeah, I forgot about this.
I like your treehouse.
It was one of my favourite bits that I did actually. Oh, that was your little like dock house.
That was my little dock house cabin thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is.
There we go, and there's our castle in the distance. Oh, we do have a train track leading. Oh my god, what am I doing?
The train track that took
Forever for you to.
the amount of stuff I had to burrow
Did
through
you
to-
notice I knocked down that whole mountain that was blocking the way?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you said to me all that time, "Oh, don't knock that mountain down." I like the fact that the
the track goes
track
through
goes
it.
straight. I waited until you left. I think you were at work, and I knocked it down. It annoyed me that much. I just did not care what you thought. I just
Oh,
knocked
well.
it down.
Still looks good.
Yeah,
It's
there was like a
tidy.
huge mountain that went up to like here, blocked everything off. But now it looks all better. There we go.
All done.
We'll go up here and have a bit of an overview. There we go. I'll look a...
Back to the start.
There'll definitely be more in here when we're done.
We'll always add more. There's plenty of land.
Yeah.
Plenty of room.
Oh god, yeah. I don't think we'll venture up into building anything in the snow.
Oh no.
I don't like
That'd be
building
too
in the
much to
snow.
take down, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
There we go.
If you liked what you saw and you have any ideas for what we could maybe build in there, or any links to any websites that have some cool little ideas that we could maybe use as a reference and make our own, chuck it in the comment
In the
box.
comments.
And we'll see you on our next tour.
Okie dokie. Bye.
Bye!